The electioneering project I titled Does My Vote Matter? And it kind of evolved into How Does My Vote Matter? Which really was about how can one individual's vote have an impact on the congressional district in which that person resides. What we did was look at our current voting systems, figuring out which ones were fair, which ones weren't fair. And so then that took us to how districts are drawn, the geometry of gerrymandering, who decides where the districts are drawn, who decides what voting systems are used in which elections, and then how does an individual vote and how does an individual become informed. There was a shared product amongst all groups that was kind of like a need to know about voting systems that already exist, and then there was a choice product that was create a new voting system or redistrict San Diego County. Some students chose to redistrict, and then some students for the project chose to create their own voting system. They were really bought into that idea, okay, if these voting systems aren't fair, let me create one that seems to be more fair, that meets more voting criteria. Many adults had heard of plurality. Maybe some had heard of instant runoff voting, but most had not heard of the other ones. And so part of our exhibition was about educating the public of these different voting systems that might be more fair than others. And then also engage in this idea of compactness and understand, how our congressional districts are drawn, and understand and ask questions about why did you draw this line that way? Why do you think this is more fair than what has already been done?